So this is about future-proofing your nervous system so that when there's no water in the tank, instead of freaking out and panicking, your body starts to look for water. Instead of freaking out that you're no longer getting your medical benefits, you learn how to heal yourself. And there's a lot of podcasts of people filling other people's heads with information about 2027 that's super irrelevant. It's totally irrelevant. Projectors are going to have a harder time. Who gives a fuck? Everyone's going to have a hard time with it. Why? What is the challenge that's going to come on? Cross of planning is going away. Cross of the sleeping phoenix is waking up. Emotions, nervous system, resources. That's 2027. Learning human design isn't going to do shit for your emotions, resources, or nervous system. I mean, it might to a degree, but until you actually engage in the experiment, that's what helps. Human design is just a map. You have to go look for the treasure that's on the map. If you just have a map and you're like, oh, I got all this treasure, you're delusional. That's not it. People buy reports that they never read. And they're like, oh, human design is pseudoscience. I tried it for 3 months and yeah, my life didn't get any better. What'd you do? Oh, I just read my report and tried to make some changes. It's like, cool. I don't argue with those people. I'm a mental projector, so that's why I've been feeling called to get into my body and integrate exactly. Having no inner authority or having the mental authority, what you have to recognize is that the transit is going to shift you a lot and that other people's designs are going to shift you a lot. So having no inner authority like me and having an environmental or lunar authority isn't oh, everyone has to be nice to you. It's dude, you gotta be a fucking ninja. Like, you gotta be more robust emotionally than all of the types. And not that like you have to have a specific way of processing your emotions, but you have to be discerning. You have to know how to process emotion. You have to be able to handle heat. You have to be able to handle pressure. Otherwise, human design puts you into this, like, you're like a worm thing. You're some soft, squishy worm thing. Super helpful. Thank you so much, Marco. You're very welcome.